Bum, bum, bum. What's tonight gonna bring? I don't know. She said it could be trouble. I'm feeling feisty as fuck. Ready to fuck. No, I'm not.
What?
No, I'm not. I was just kidding. Just for the video. All for social media.
That's great. Did you no shower?
No shower yet. I haven't had time.
All right. I don't
I'm
know.
busy.
You've been busy.
Oh, Lord. You've been busy sitting and puffing out.
I've been what?
Puffing out.
Puffing out?
Yeah, you already started with popsicles, I see.
Puffing? Do I look puffy to you?
You're puffy. Yeah, puffy.
I'm not puffy.
Puffy as a motherfucker.
That language. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. You are not Puff.
Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea.
We're not. Hi, Jimmy.
And frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Puff.
Little Jackie
Salinger.
Paper.
Hi, Bubba.
Love that rascal Puff. Baxter, what are you doing?
Hello, Joanne. How are you?
He got tennis balls. He knows those are tennis balls.
Yeah, he knows.
Baxy.
Maxie wants the balls. Hi, Che. Hello from the UK.
Hey, in Wisconsin.
Let's not talk.
I love the Northwest.
Hi.
Pops is he's eating his dinner. He's doing all right. He woke up today with a big, giant smile.
I know. I posted a picture. Did you
did?
see my video?
I did not see
you
your
did
video.
not. Oh, Dan did not.
I
see
haven't
my
even
video.
been able to post a video today.
I know. Well,
I've been busy.
failing on the job. Failing on the job. Hi, Sam. Hello from.
I never did meet Jeffrey Dahmer, thankfully,
Let me go get my glasses.
because, oh God, now she's getting the Dahmer glasses. Thank you. Moneymaker, thank you for letting me know. Judge Caprio, the judge who everyone has come to know and love for the way he handles situations on the bench. He was videotaped on TikTok and YouTube. Very compassionate man. And he got cancer and he passed away today, and that's a very sad thing.
Okay, I gotta see.
We lost
Hi,
a good
Fancy.
man today, unfortunately.
Hello, Sheila. Thank you, Francine. I appreciate the stars.
What's up, Frank?
It's
Walters, because we're watching the Fabulous Walter Boys or whatever it's called.
no, we're not.
The Walter
We've already
Boys.
seen it. We've already seen it.
Well, there's 10 episodes.
Yeah, we've already watched all of them, and for some reason we just saw the finale again
Well,
last night.
I must not have paid attention last
You
night
weren't.
much.
You never pay attention.
I was
to
probably
anything.
writing or something.
No, writing.
Probably writing my poetry.
Yeah, your poetry.
I was probably engaged, just lost in a moment of poetic bliss,
Yeah.
just writing away, just pumping out the words while she was
Pumping
watching.
Of course, always pumping out.
Did I read your comment? I just did. I just read your comment.
Hello from Perth.
Keyword.
I don't think this is working.
Hey, in Ireland.
How does this?
Trevor, this is not bickering. You want to see bickering?
Yeah, we'll
Just-
bicker.
I mean,
You want to see
sooner or
bicker?
later she's going to say something to set me off. So
No shit.
in fact, she probably has
Oh,
like 3 or
sorry,
4
Sam.
things ready to go at her disposal.
I do.
Ready
I'm
to set
always
me off.
ready to go.
That's her goal on here, is to set me off.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And then when I go off, then I get scolded. I get, what is wrong with you?
A lot.
Uh-huh.
Puffy. Hello from us.
Puffy. She's on this puffy pick now.
Get rid of her. Abby says to get rid of her. Abby, do you want him? You can have him.
That was very generous of you to give me.
you-
I'm a person, not an
do you-
object that you own. You can't just give me away
Well,
any
she
more
said,
than I could give you away.
she
Hey,
said,
Frank,
she said,
you want to make sure I need $1,000. You want to come over? I'll
she
give
said
you.
to get rid of me. So obviously she wants you and thinks she can do better.
She may not want me at all. Maybe she just
won't,
wants me to
but
be.
it's a no return policy. So if she takes you, no give backs.
Again, why are you talking about me like I'm an object?
Hello.
I mean, that is so gender biased. I mean, you cannot just materialize me like I'm an object for you to move around or do with what you want.
I mean,
You
everybody
can't
wants
objectify me.
Apparently, they don't think I'm good
I'm a
enough for
person.
you.
I have feelings, right? I have feelings too.
Thanks, Reese Cup.
I'm not just a big
Obviously,
carrot,
obviously
you know. Or a cucumber. I'm a person.
Obviously, people think that they can get better than me. It's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. But
I mean, the world's a big place, right? I mean, you got.
I'm willing to give it a try if they want you, but they got to pass you around to other people because after about 24 hours, they may not want you anymore.
Now you're gonna pass me around like
I'm
a party
not,
favor.
But I'm not taking. If they want you, there's no return policies.
Why am I not offended? I'm actually.
Maybe they'll give you some sex and that's enough for you. I don't know.
That would probably do it.
He has no money, by the way. So
I have nothing.
He has no money.
I have zero.
He has no
I
money.
I got whatever's in my wallet.
He doesn't. He has no control of any money. I have it all. So he comes broke. So if you can support him, then.
I did open up my own account with my internet money, like my advertisements. So I do have a little bit of money squirreled away that I can go like buy nicotine or nicotine pouches or whatever.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Linda will support me.
All right. Linda's supporting Dan with your vagina. I mean, he works free for Vagina, so if you're willing to do it and do everything, that's fine.
We'll work for. That's funny.
He works for Vagina.
I put a sign out and stand over there. We'll work for, you know, a little action. I'll work for a little action. Hey, what do you want me to do? I'll mow your lawn. I'll mow it. That's a fair trade.
You don't even mow ours.
I'm talking about her lawn there.
Oh Lord. Shave. He has a good manscaper. We'll see if it works. I don't know. He doesn't use it.
I will mow
do you
your
like
lawn.
Do you like puffy men with?
And then I will.
He's not manscaped at all. So if you like hair, he's got it. He even has a little tickly part that kind of hits the bottom of the anus. So if you like the extra tickle, he's got that too because he's got full bush. Yeah.
What are you saying? I've got like multiple, like.
No, you have like.
I'm like an octopus down there.
You have like a hook.
Things flying around.
Somewhere like tickles.
Like an alien.
It's a tickle. I can't ever.
A tickle hook.
You have a tickle hook. Yeah. I can't ever like concentrate because I get a little tickle and it's just not in the right spot.
It's too much information. It's not information. It's I don't know what that is, but.
Puffy Dan with a tickler.
I don't know how we went down the drain so fast, so fast.
He does. It's not a dingleberry.
We were hovering above the drain for a long time, and then just
it's not,
right down.
It's not a dingleberry. We've checked. No, he has a clean ass. He's very into ass cleaning. So like every time he poops, I mean, even when he's not, he's spraying the ass. So you could probably eat a meal off of his ass. There's no dingleberries. I can promise you that. That's one thing I can guarantee. There's no dingleberries. His ass is cleaner than my kitchen floor. And I clean my floor all the time. So, it ain't his tickler.
What's wrong with the dingleberry? At least you know it's hard. Right? I mean, the worst part is when it comes out like you're turning the faucet on. You ain't gonna get any dingleberries there.
He doesn't have dingleberries. So if you're looking for dingleberries,
no berries.
That's not your guy.
No berries. I'm a no-berry man.
He's a clean ass. He's got a clean ass.
I don't know how we got here.
Anybody
it
who
keeps
likes
going. And is there anywhere worse that we could go? Right? I mean, are we at the bottom yet? We're going to find out pretty quick. But I think we're at the bottom. I don't think there's any sewer we could dive into deeper than this.
If you like an ass, it's clean, Dan's your man. With a tickler. He's got a little tickler. That's the only other thing. He's got a hook tickler and a clean ass. And I mean, his penis is fine. It's average, but it's fine. Tune in next week.
I don't even know what you were talking about. Tickler.
Your hair. It's got a little hook hair.
Oh, it's hair.
Yeah, it's hair. Like off the balls or something. And it tickles my perineum, and I just can't. It's not something that I enjoy.
I mean, I don't know whether she's making this up or whether there's any truth to it. I'm wondering myself, is she just completely making this up right now? Or is there truth? Like when she said that I came in not completely, normal.
You
I don't know if she's. I
There
don't.
wasn't a
At
lot
those
of
times,
blood
I
flow.
don't know if she's making it up to be funny or telling me the truth. So you might see a look on my face like, really? Are you being serious? Do I really do that?
You have a tickler. I promise you, I bet $1,000 that we don't have on your tickler. There's a tickler down there. So maybe
We don't
can-
bet money, dear. We bet acts, right? Like, so if I win, I get an act. If you win,
How are you gonna win? You don't know about the tickler because it doesn't hit you in
there's
that
got to be
area.
evidence of it.
Do you ever get a
It's
little?
just not like there
Do you
has
ever
to be
get a little
evidence.
tickle in your anus?
What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Larry David's secretary? I just watched that episode.
Do you ever?
Some guy walks into the office and the secretary's all, Larry, I just got you an appointment with the proctologist for that tickle in your anus. And Larry's talking to some guy and he looks at her like, what are you talking about? I don't have a tickle in my anus. What are you talking about? And then she gets she starts, Larry, it's no big deal. I mean, everyone gets tickles in their anus. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Just shut up. And then she gets what he's saying and she goes, I'm just kidding, sir. Mr. David doesn't have a tickle in his anus. And Larry looks over, shut the fuck up. Tell her to shut up. One of the funniest episodes.
I mean, I could trim it and show.
And you took.
I'm serious.
You can show it.
I
You
can
trim it and show it.
Trim it and show you.
That's good for keeping up on social media. I'm going to
Cancel.
show you the black hole.
I'm gonna be canceled.
We've never gotten a real picture of the black hole until now.
No, pluck it.
It's
It's
got
too much.
anything
Jen,
near
we
the
can't. I mean,
event horizon of the
I
black
would love
hole
to
is
pluck
sucked
it
in.
to give him pain, just because I would find so much satisfaction and just. This is for the dirty kitchen. Fuck! This is for this. Fuck! God, I would love it. That would give me so much good excitement for the night. And we could video the response. No, not video, but we can video the sounds coming from you when I pluck it.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice. Keep thinking of ways you can humiliate and torture me and catch it on video.
Trim the tickler.
You can
Yeah,
exploit
trim-
my pain.
Trim the tickler.
Exploit my pain.
I'm not one of those. I don't enjoy the tickle down there. It's weird. It's kind of uncomfortable. It kind of goes in the. It's fine if you like. I got it. Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't like a little tickle. I mean, who doesn't like a little tickle? I don't get what you're saying.
It's just not in the right spot.
You're just slightly tickling
It's just
me.
not in the right spot, and it's never fails. It's always in the perineum towards the. It's just a little hook, line, and sinker right in the area that I'm not comfortable with.
Well, maybe if you tried something other than frickin' missionary. I mean, I don't know why she's not Mormon, because she is completely on a missionary kick. I mean, she'd be at 55 out on her mission because she is Mrs. Missionary. Let's try something different. I'm sure it'll hit differently.
Every time I jump on top, you flip me over. So it's
Well,
not like
not
you
in
like
the
it on
beginning.
top.
But we try it
He
the other way.
likes just
Get on your
missionary.
knees.
I can do anything. That's just weird. My ass isn't as clean as yours. I'm in perimenopause. You never know what's coming out there, or in any hole for that matter. But choice is yours.
Life is good. Life is good.
No 69. By the way, it's shit. Remind me, I have to text Rick. He's 69 today. And I told my aunt her husband's 69 today, and I said, well, you have to give the 69. And she said, we are not doing that shit. Not at our age. Oh my God.
They were crazy too, man. Those two were. I'm jealous. I can't
But,
talk about it.
no.
I can't talk about your family.
No, you can't.
Just mine.
Just yours.
Okay. They were freaking crazy. That's all I can tell you. He was a rock star. She doesn't even know.
Anybody who's
She's not gonna tell
I
her.
can only imagine if I were a rock star, I know what I would be doing. You do too. I mean, it's common sense. A little fun, and a little this and a little that, and hey, you got people fawning at you. You just open up and have fun. Yeah, parasocial. Hi Boston, how are you?
Pops is okay. So it's
No finger in the butt. No finger in the butt. I'm anti-butt. There's only one thing that comes out of the anus, and it's E. coli. We don't do E. coli. We don't lick it. We don't eat it. We don't consume it. We do not kiss it. We do not do any of that stuff. Butt is off limits.
Don P. Women were born with the power.
Yes.
I mean, everybody knows what the power is, right?
Imagine if you guys are over 50. Imagine your husband.
It's a powerful thing now.
Imagine your husband
it
crawling on
controls
top
the
of
world.
you for 69. It's
Imagine,
not pleasant.
it's not the president that controls the
It's
world.
not
It's the
pleasant.
president's wife.
Could you
Right?
imagine your husband's balls in your face? Come on, people. This is not a pleasant act. It has never been a pleasant act. No,
We're talking
69.
about power, and you're talking
We're
about
talking about 69.
balls and face.
Yes, 69. I mean, the last time I have this horrific PTSD from the last time we did 69. You were enjoying it. I was like, what the fuck?
You always like that.
No, I mean, I was
you
like,
done?
I didn't know. I was suffocating.
Are
I
you
had
done?
something down my throat. It wasn't working
Are you
right.
done?
It was horrible. No, whoever invented that is fucking ridiculous.
This is my biggest regret in marriage right there. She's such a prude. Such a prude.
Like, you know,
You
I'm
guys
not.
have no idea because
I-
she sounds like she's crazy out here on this thing, and has no problem saying anything beyond anything.
The balls
TMI,
are loose.
not an
Yolanda.
issue.
The
But for
balls
real?
get loose as you age. Men, just realize nobody wants your hanging balls in their face.
I don't have hanging balls.
You have hanging balls.
I don't have hanging
They're
balls.
not
My
as
balls are
tight.
normal. They're like, it's like I had a ball tuck. Like you have a facelift, you could have a ball tuck. It's not that difficult. You just sew it right there. Everything's tucked in
Nothing's
nicely.
tucked.
It's
Nothing
tucked
is
in
tucked.
nicely.
Clean ass, but nothing is tucked.
Oh, they're
Nothing
tucked.
is tucked.
They're tucked.
They are hanging more than they've ever hung before.
Okay, again, this is defamation. That is absolute bullshit.
Oh, now you want to go on
I'm
defamation of
gonna
character?
file a complaint
Oh.
tomorrow.
Gosh.
The only problem is how do I prove it? There's only one way.
Video.
Your Honor,
Video. You have to show your balls?
can you stand up? Raise your right hand. Promise to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. I do.
Nothing gets in
Are
my
your
mouth.
balls hanging?
I
No.
don't put anything in my mouth anymore.
We're
You
gonna
know,
need
we're past that. We've used.
Can you stand up and drop your pants?
We did shit like that at 69.
Somebody get a ruler.
We did 69. You do the mouth shit. You eat. You suck. You do the things. You do it in your younger years when everything's nice and lovely. In your older years, nobody wants to
I'm
suck
still
or
lovely.
do
I
anything.
don't have issues like whatever the hell she's got going on.
Nobody wants that.
What do you mean nobody wants it?
Nobody wants it.
You
I
couldn't
don't
tell
want
me from a 20-year-old. You wouldn't know. If you shut your eyes, no, if I put on a wig, nobody's going to know. I could go on, I'm 22.
No.
I'm
know.
22 and ready to go.
Women know. They know by your balls, just like people know by our
Again,
our
then
marks,
I am-
our road
then
maps
I am
on our
gifted.
belly,
Then I am
the way our
gifted.
vaginas look now after birthing children vaginally.
I mean, don't forget,
Everybody knows.
people that
our
wear
age.
tighty whities, they don't have hanging balls. It's only the people that don't wear boxers, or you will have hanging balls.
You have hanging balls.
I don't
They
have
hang
hanging balls.
anyway.
They're not hanging.
They hang. It's
They
fine.
hang like they're normally supposed to hang.
Just like your boobs hang, your balls hang. It's a boob hang, ball hang as you age. Your balls literally gravitate towards your feet. Gravity takes its toll. It's looser, skin gets less elasticity.
Again, tighty whities. They keep everything snug and tight.
But you don't wear tighty whities.
I do wear tighty whities.
No, you don't. All men over 50 have.
I wear tighty reds. They're tighty. They're just red. And I bought them red. They're not red for
You didn't buy those. I bought them.
whatever.
You don't
They're
buy
tight.
anything.
They're tight.
And then I buy everything, and he says, "Well, you're the one spending the money." Well, no shit. You need underwear. I see your testicles and your penis. What's the point of wearing underwear that have 5,000 holes in them? It gives you no protection. Maybe that's why you have hanging balls. Is because you have holy underwear. I failed him as a wife.
Because I have no money to buy underwear, like you said. So every 4 years, I get a new batch of underwear. I get socks every once in a while. I get socks out. I mean, if you look in my drawer right now,
They all have holes.
I'd say 75% of them
How
have
does
holes.
how do men?
Why don't you just throw them out?
Why the fuck do you? I mean, how do you create holes in every new pairs of socks within like a week? They have holes in them. I don't understand.
Buy decent socks.
I do.
Don't
Costco.
buy me Target socks.
I don't. Costco.
Target.
Your wife has a.
Target's hurting right now, man.
They are?
Yeah, they're hurting. Sales are down.
Yeah, every Christmas. Oh my gosh, free balls.
Because I'm free
Feisty.
balling.
He pretty much free balls because he's got holes in them. I've started throwing them away. And now he's like, what the hell? I don't have any underwear. Well, no shit, because I'm throwing that shit away.
I like Costco socks.
I buy him Costco underwear, Costco socks, and he acts like I don't. He does have. Why do they? I don't know. So often, Julie. Why do men? That's. You know, we lose socks and dryers. Do we have dryers that eat the fucking socks? Well, what happens and why do men get holy underwear and holy socks? Don't understand it. I don't know. I can have the same underwear for 20 years and there's no holes. There might be stains, but there's no holes. I know. I don't know.
What's going to cause a hole
crotch.
in your panties, right? There's nothing pressing on it. It's like if you take a pair of panties and you throw them in a drawer for 10 years, they're not going to have holes in it unless you got moths. I'm scratching in the rain.
Oh, you lose underwear?
Just scratching in the rain.
Yeah.
Scratch the area.
What? Does the testicles like eat the fucking crotches? I mean, what the hell? We have more
What's
shit.
wrong with my tone? Why is everyone mentioning my toenails?
We have more shit coming out of our vaginas that should eat away the underwear. But no, we don't. We just stain. Yours blows out. It's a complete blowout of holes. I don't understand. And you have no secretions like we do. Our secretions, fine. I can understand holes in our underwear. But for men, you have no secretions.
I'm feeling 69 right now. I'm feeling like a secretory, secretion-laden 69. Good.
Right now?
Yeah.
Dirty?
Not now. After the shower, though. I want to limit the secretions you're talking about.
I'm going to stick my dirty vagina in your face. Too much? Maybe.
You're not. You're not. Because you wouldn't. You should.
I wouldn't.
You don't.
I did my time. Women.
You're a total
I have
fraud.
a lot of women on here, right?
You're a fraud.
I have a lot of women on here.
You talk about it. You talk about people.
I'm going to tell you.
Your
It's the
vaginas
gas.
are important. Your penis is important.
I don't
but
have
no.
a penis. My penis is not important because I don't have
No,
one.
you're saying me.
Your penis is important.
Not to you.
I don't need it. I've done my time. Women, how many of us have done some crazy
This is
shit
bullshit,
back in the
okay.
day?
I did
Rewind
my time working too.
in your brain and remember the good times, right? Remember the good times. Remember those times that I wasn't such a
Linda, are you still here? Where's Linda? From earlier.
You're still doing it. Lori's still doing it. Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, they're still doing it. People still do
I'm
it.
so happy for you.
I'm jealous.
Okay, Andrew didn't go to the dermatologist, which I thought was weird that he would get an appointment. He went to the MD, and he almost passed out while they took it's not bacterial, so it's not contagious. It's something that his body is just fighting off because of his IgA nephropathy. So we're just going with that. He's on steroids right now. Yeah, steroids. Back in the day, right? Back in the day, that's what we had. That was when we were in our prime, and now we have hormones, perimenopause, and our fucking bodies are dying. And we're unhappy, and that's why we don't do those things, because we're fucking tired, and we have chronic pain, we have fibromyalgia, we have other diseases because we carry the world on
Danielle
our
has
back.
the predispositional BG. You're a BG.
What's a BG?
You've got the gene.
What's BG?
The BG.
What's a BG? Big gas?
Bitch gene.
Oh, I've got the bitch gene.
You've got the bitch gene.
Well, I wonder
And
why.
apparently it was activated like a year and a half ago. Whenever you got on social media, it got activated. Pig's not got any answers out there. What are you looking out there for?
He's a young woman, Jerry. Obviously, I don't do enough for him.
I mean, you're explaining what you don't do
But
right
here-
now, obviously.
But would the young woman do everything else I do? That's the question.
I don't need anything else.
The young woman
I
might
need nothing
please
else.
him sexually, but would she do all the other shit that I do? Yeah, I don't know. I am too old for him. That's what he says, Zippy. You're not hurting me with that comment. Oh, God, that hurt me. I'm too old for him.
You know
Poor
what?
me.
If I was totally like satisfied, I spend, I don't know, 23 hours a day thinking about segs. I mean, if I was like totally satisfied, first thing, let's just get it done, and I would be so productive. I mean, I would be doing everything if it was
Me too,
all.
Linda.
I had no sexual angst all day long. Imagine I'd be mowing the lawn, I'd be washing the windows, cleaning shit. I'd be doing it all, but I have to appropriate my brain energy into trying to, trying to procreate. That's what we're on this earth to procreate.
Hi,
That's
Mary.
we're animals.
It's our
We're
day.
here to spread our seed. So obviously,
I'm not trying to
that's what I'm
procreate
thinking about.
anymore. You want to spread your seeds?
I
They're
mean,
dead.
women
That's
age
sex with
out.
me.
I get it. They age out, and then they're done with that process. Men can spread their seed till they die.
You can't.
Charlie Chaplin
Yours
had
are
a kid
fucking
like a
dead.
baby.
They're stopped in
They're
the
not
sack.
dead.
They're in the sack and they can't get out and they die. So spread your fucking seed. You have 3 that are already breaking us. You want more to spread and pay for? I don't think so.
Everybody see the song Ordinary?
They're swimming in circles. They're bumping into each other. Oh, hello, Bob. Sorry I met you again. I'm feeling a little lifeless. Hey, Jerry, you still around? I'm hanging in. What about you? Robert, I see you suffering over there. I think it's my time to die.
It's like, literally, when you get a vasectomy, your balls are like in an aquarium, stuck swimming around, and then you keep producing more. It's like they're just filling up the aquarium.
Dan's fixed, and that's why they're in the sack, stuck and dying off. He can't procreate.
They're dying
anymore.
to get out.
The thing is
They're
what
dying
happens
to get out and
is
fertilize something. They
when
want
you're
to
done,
fertilize.
when women are done procreating, they die inside. They're dead. I'm in the process of dying. Like I'm working so hard everywhere else.
We're
by
all in
the
the
time,
process of dying.
right?
By the way.
But women are different. You can
I would
take
die
your
a little happier if I just got a little more action, and that's all right. I'll go with a smile on my face. That's how I want to go. I want to go on top of you. That's how I want to die.
He's always said that.
It's true.
He's always said that.
I want to go out with a bang, with my boots on.
Never. You don't have boots.
I don't want to fertilize the toilet or the shower or
Your shirt.
my shirt or
your underwear.
Kleenex tissue. I want to fertilize an egg. I mean, I want.
You can't fertilize an egg.
I love the idea of the eggs streaming down the fallopian tube. Fucking, they're swimmers. Like, they're just trying to get her. They're looking around. The eggs just cruising around, and then finally the winner
Again
gets in and just dives
you
into that egg.
Procreate
and then
anymore.
boom, there's a new life.
You can't procreate. The purpose of sex.
I can procreate.
The purpose of sex was not for enjoyment. It was for procreation.
And that's the only reason I do it, is to procreate.
The only reason for sex is for procreation. It's not for enjoyment.
And practice.
We're here for a reason, and when we're done procreating, we're done.
And this
no more
that
sex.
is exactly the attitude that kills marriages. That attitude. We're going to change the vows, and I do take you, and I promise to love you, physically and verbally, up until the time that I'm no longer fertile, and then all sex will stop.
Biology designed us to die slowly after we're unable to reproduce. I'm no longer able to reproduce, so I'm dying and I'm not in the mood. The vagina closes up slowly. She is dry. She is not here for
I don't even think she's a
enjoyment.
she at this point. I don't know what to call it, but it's obviously it's a
For our
disgruntled
women, I see
vagina.
it.
You have like a disgruntled vagina.
She's angry.
Angry. Yeah, she's angry.
angry.
I don't know why.
She's angry, bitch. She's angry.
She's angry because you keep her suppressed. You do. You keep your vagina trapped down there in the dungeon. You don't let her. You don't let her enjoy herself.
Goodman still says 2004.
I think. I mean, my honest opinion. I've said it before. I think it's a control thing for you. If you let yourself go too much during sex, you lose control,
Your labia disappears.
and that's just too much for you. You can't take it.
Yeah, Mary says, look and read the facts upon perimenopause, and maybe you'll have some empathy.
You don't think I've read the facts?
No, I don't think you do. I think you just sit in your own delusions of grandeur and think that, oh, she's just doing it to control
My delusions
me.
of blue balls, that's
Yeah.
not real?
You're not blue.
They're
You're
frickin' blue.
You play with yourself every fucking day multiple times. I mean, let's be real. How many times a day do you whack the putt? Probably 3, I would say. So, and then on top of that, he wants sex. So it's not like sex appeases him. He does sex and plays. So what the hell do you do with that? There's no pleasing this man. There's no pleasing.
Oh, there's pleasing.
No, there's no pleasing. Because if you were pleased, if I could like give you fornication in one day.
Sex is like a shit. Okay, you got to do it every day, but it's not over once it's done. You're going to eat some more, and you're gonna have to do the same thing tomorrow. You're trying to find an end game. Is the problem.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done with menopause. Anyway, it's just because Dan's clueless and has no empathy for his wife and what she does on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, every day. Dan, I don't know how many men do that every day, but I guarantee you, minimum of 3 times a day. Just himself. Rosy palms. Yeah. I don't know. He's a diddler. Yeah, he diddles himself. It's okay. He would diddle and
It's
vagina.
called desperation. I mean, that's what happens when you marry somebody under false pretenses. When they promise, and they make these promises for life, till death do us part. And then no, that's not true.
He has no understanding. He doesn't understand fibromyalgia. He doesn't understand any of those things. Because every time I'm like, dude, I'm just beat. Well, me too. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. You sleep more than me. I'm like, okay, but do you actually do physical labor? No. Do you do everything, or is the world upon your shoulders? No, just your family and who you choose to care for, right? Oh, poor Dan, you know. He sits more than anybody I know. He's up and down because of ADHD, but I still get more steps in than he does. It's unbelievable.
Again,
Delusions of
I
grandeur.
told you,
Delusions
if I
of
didn't have
grandeur.
to worry about segs, I would be the most productive man in the world. I'd be working from dawn till dusk, just doing whatever, physical labor, whatever you want me to do, I'd do it.
His mother would probably agree with me.
My mother would not be, she would have been off a long time ago.
She would have been out.
I would have got a text message. Believe me, it was, said, what are you doing? Someone asked, what do you love about me? You know, I think you know what my best quality is?
Oh, Jesus.
Honestly.
What's your best quality?
I can sit and I can get along with anybody. I could sit, I could go into a prison and sit with convicts and have a conversation and be involved in the conversation. Or I could be sitting at a table with an astrophysicist and having a conversation, or a doctor, or
I don't
whoever.
understand what that means.
I mean, I can get along with anybody, and my interests stretch, you know, the gamut. I'm interested in people, no matter, you know,
Here's
what
the
they're...
thing, I'm seeing these comments. Marriage isn't about sex. There's more to marriage than just sex, you guys. And if that's why you marry a woman, you have married her for the wrong reasons.
I think we know that.
Based on
I
the
think
comments,
we know
I'm
that,
saying no.
but sex is a part of a marriage.
People are saying, yes, so is emotional support, so is emotional connection, so are all these other things that some people don't understand.
Really? I mean, I try and be a full-fledged husband on all levels.
On what
In the bedroom, in the kitchen, wherever. I try and be a full-fledged, full-service husband.
All right.
I do it all.
You're no full service.
All the small things. Blink 182.
Sex isn't number 1 in my book. I would have more happiness cuddling and being close. But no, you want to grab vagina or titties or ass.
Well,
you
I mean,
can't
I'm
cuddle
gonna have to call you out on that, because that's just not true.
It is true.
You can all you want, but what do you say if I cuddle you today?
Here lies the perfect man right here. Here lies the perfect man. He's available in all facets of life. He's supporting me 100%. He's out there holding the can while I scrape up the branches and take down the trees, and he is there with me by my side, you guys. I just want you to know, this is a man. He is everything I say about him is just content. But this guy right here is a full-fledged man. He is just the best husband. He cleans up the kitchen at night. He does the laundry. Oh my gosh, he even makes dinner. He cleans up.
I know, just
I am a
Mango.
princess.
I agree. She can run for 10 miles, but when it comes to like a 3-minute thing, I'm just too tired.
The popsicle
I'm
bubble.
exhausted. Yeah. That's why I eat so many popsicles. I gotta have some satisfaction at night.
He waxes my car. He drives the Porsche.
Did I not wash your car the other day? That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, because you went and dropped off something for Andrew. That's the
and
only
you said
reason
take the car to the car wash, and I did.
Yeah, but you didn't clean the inside. You just cleaned the outside.
will you give him some tonight? That's the question.
No, I'm already irritated. Not gonna happen. Dan doesn't drive. He can't.
She's such a pick-me-up, you know. She gets me in such a good mood and gives me so much energy on these
Dan can't
rides.
get in and out of the Porsche. That's why he can't drive it, because he's too puffy. And that little tickler he has kind of keeps him like stuck into the. It goes in between the back of the seat and into the cushion, and so he gets extra stuck. So it's extra work to get out. So, hi Maria.
A BJ? I mean, I don't even know if those are real.
I have TMJ.
I think that's like a scientific theory that's never been proven.
I have TMJ. I can't do that. It's really bad.
I mean,
yeah, it's really bad.
There's a better chance of a meteor
He's lucky if a little lick,
crashing through my roof tonight than me getting a blowjob.
He's lucky if he gets a little lick, you know, a little lick. The other day, he's like, "Can you just lick it a little bit?" Because he knows I won't put it in. Just give it a little tip, and I said no. No, wouldn't do it.
Life is good, guys. Life is good. Put it on a shirt. Put it on a shirt.
You've got a lot of women who are saying they'll do it for you, Dan.
That doesn't help me a lot sitting here, right now.
I say my neck hurts try again in a week. Oh, fuck. I can't.
Is your marriage closed off? What does that mean? Does that mean, do we have an open marriage?
I told him he's open. He can go wherever he wants.
She's telling me I can do whatever I want. Now,
but
do you believe that?
No.
I mean, that's...
So go ahead. Fuck. What do they say? Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out, baby. You're free to go. I'm just saying, you're free to go. I can't guarantee what's going to happen when you go and come home. But it's fine.
Do I tell you, or do I just go do it like on my own?
I'm sure eventually I'll find out.
Is it something you want me to tell you about right up and go, hey, you're not gonna have to worry about it for a couple days. Should I tell you, or just do it behind your back?
Do it behind my back and I'll find out.
I mean, that's not exactly what I'm asking.
I'm
saying, go ahead and do it.
I enjoy that.
But when I find
enjoy
out,
the challenge.
I'm gonna make
I don't
your
want
life
you to
miserable.
tell me, but I will find out eventually.
How would you find out?
Oh, I will.
How?
Social media. You think any woman you're just going to give you a BJ or a vagina is not going to say, oh, by the way, I fucked your husband?
I think it happens all the time, and they don't say anything. There's an unwritten contract when you're cheating that you don't tell the other person.
Fuck around and find out. Do it. Any man is free to leave, right?
It's remarkable that you keep saying do it. It's like you're like the guy who walks up and goes, hit me, I dare you, just fucking hit me. Here, I'm closing my eyes, hit me. Ooh, you'll find out. That's not the way. I mean, that's not cool. Oh. You should be all, Dan.
Dan will have NDAs drawn out.
I am so confident
Did
that
Trump
I am
have
your
NDAs?
soulmate.
Did Trump
I want
have
you to
NDAs?
go out and experience another one, and then you'll know that I am your one and only. And that's what I want to hear. Not, yeah, go ahead and do it. And if I find out, I'm going to chop your left ball off. I mean, I don't want to be, what was that person who did that? Joey Buttafuoco? Joey Buttafuoco, didn't he get something chopped off? Right? I've never been unfaithful, whoever said that.
Lorraine Bobbitt.
It would be a first.
To be unfaithful?
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel? Would you be able to do it?
I don't know. I haven't been able to, obviously.
You were close. You were the closest you've ever been.
Yeah.
And you thought about it. You were getting ready.
I had already decided to do it, but then changed my mind. I came to my senses. I had like 5 minutes of fuck, and it was
because you knew. I mean, you would have gotten off like in 2 minutes, and then you would have been like, "Fuck, now I gotta live with this."
Oh, that would have been horrible. That would have been horrible. That particular person, he's a nice person, I'm sure. We did run into her, remember, like 2 years later, and she was married with a kid. Or like 5 years later, or whatever it was, 10 years.
If you ever had a real solid proof but had gut feelings, what would you do? I think at this point, it was funny, me and my aunt were talking about this. At this point in our marriage, if there was anything that he had done, I I don't think I would even care. I wouldn't even want to know at this point, you know, because I'm content in my life and it doesn't matter to
It
me.
would change me for sure.
Not me.
I would be like, that's you know, that would be really bad.
I wouldn't care because it's been so long. Like, who cares?
I would.
I wouldn't even want to know.
It would change a lot for me. It would change my underlying opinion about you.
I wouldn't want to know at this point. Period.
I mean, I think that is, you know, the ultimate disrespect. The ultimate disrespect. I don't think you can have a higher level of disrespect.
I just wouldn't. I mean, there's nothing like the crazy times were earlier in our marriage, right? But like now at this point, it's like I wouldn't even care because we're in such a different place now. It wouldn't bother me because I'm secure enough in ourselves that I know that nothing would
wouldn't
ever
shatter
happen.
your impression of me.
No,
I mean,
it
would make me the biggest hypocrite in the world.
I wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't even
and it
want
would
to know.
make you a gigantic hypocrite. It would be disgusting.
100%. But I
You're
wouldn't even
worrying me
know.
right now. Why are you saying that?
No, because my aunt.
I have nothing to hide from ever.
My aunt and I had this conversation, and I'm not going to explain the details of it, but not on my side.
What? Your aunt not on your side?
Not for me. I'm saying something we had discussed. I'm not going to talk about it publicly.
Are you gonna tell me about it?
I can, yeah.
All right.
But I said the same thing. I agree with her.
I'm now very interested to know.
Yeah, no.
Very interested.
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know at this point. I wouldn't want to know at this point, because it doesn't bother me at this point in my life. Like if he was just doing it within the last couple of years, yeah. But I'm saying like
how many years back am I free?
15 plus.
I mean, I'm talking. What if it? You know, what if somebody contacted
15
me
plus.
on social media and they're all, hey.
That's different. I'm saying 15 plus years ago, if something happened,
what if someone
I would
called
want
and
to
said,
know.
look, I respect Danielle, I respect you, and I know she's in a difficult time, and I know it's causing problems in your relationship, so I'm willing to offer up myself, you know, for
Me too, sure.
for, you know, like once a week in order to help you smooth things over. And what if I went and I said, you know, I think that might help at this point in our marriage.
Gene
Because
too.
you are,
I
you
wouldn't
know,
want
very.
to know. Because at this point
No,
in
I'm
my
talking
marriage,
like a year and a half ago.
that wouldn't work.
Well,
But I said 15 years and deeper. I wouldn't want to know at this point. I'm like, I didn't even care to know the shit that you already told me. Like, do it, be you.
I couldn't afford a side piece. Holy shit.
Anyway, I wouldn't want to know at this point in my marriage. I'm talking like, I'm not talking within the last 5 years. I'm talking 15 plus years ago. I wouldn't care. It'd be like we're in a different
all right,
place.
so did you cheat 15 plus years ago?
No, but what I'm saying is, if something happened, I wouldn't. At this point, I would be like, I don't want to know.
Because you know nothing happened.
It's not the point. I mean, how many times were you away in Tahoe by yourself? I mean, many times by yourself,
Yeah.
right? And I was home with the kids.
Yeah.
And I would.
And I was drinking,
Right.
and there were cocktail waitresses that
Yes.
I become really good friends with because I was there so much. I was a shitty person at that time. I mean, I'm not like, I mean, this is like might be Friday night. I wasn't going on Tuesday night.
It doesn't matter. You still left
I
with the
love
kids.
you, and I'm
Yeah.
totally,
For many
totally
many
get it.
times by himself. And so, you know.
But my point is, even though I knew those people and was very, you know, very, it was like it was almost a local in Tahoe. It just never happened. It just never happened. It was just nothing I would ever do.
But if something came up from 15 years ago, I'd be disappointed. But I just would be
I
like,
would be
I would say,
disgusted with myself.
I would just say, I don't want to know. I don't want to know at that point because I'm so strong in our marriage now, I wouldn't give a shit. It was a mistake. It happened. I don't give a shit. I don't want to know about it. Just keep it to yourself.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't
Just
feel
keep it
that
to
way.
yourself. I know you
If
don't.
if you did something 20 years ago, I would be so pissed. I don't know if I could get over it.
We're different.
I'm just saying, that's a no-no. We are all imperfect, and I know how it can happen. Yeah, I'm guilty. Fortunately, I'm not. I mean, believe me, I was that close to cheating at one point in my life. On one weekday, I was that close, but never went
Hi,
there.
Brad. How you doing?
Innocent until proven guilty.
If you wouldn't care about it before, why would you care about it if now it happened? Because we were young, we were crazy, we were stupid. He traveled alone a lot without me. There could have been mistakes made, and I just wouldn't care. But present day, yes, in the last 5 years, I would be pissed because I think we're more solid now than we've ever been. Period. Period. Love you, Sam. That's me.
I know, and I that's fine. I mean, everyone has their own thresholds and their own lines. I mean, I'm very hard to, that's just, but there are some areas where, sorry, I can't go there.
There you have it.
There we are. If I had known,
I wouldn't have felt that way probably during that time, but it is what it is. He's very hard. Not yet. Yeah.
you did hear my dad. He's in there. In fact, ow, let me see what he's doing.
See if he's done.
What you doing, Pop? Oh, you're good. You're almost done, Pop.
We have a blow up doll. I bought one for
You're good.
Andrew.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
He's still chowing away.
Well, I gave him a big dinner.
He's almost done with that burrito. But he didn't eat the burrito. He opened it up.
Oh, he always does
I
that.
knew he would.
He always does that.
That's why you just lay the burrito. You don't have to, because he doesn't eat the tortilla.
No, he knows he doesn't have a free pass now. He would never do that. I mean, that's the one thing about Dan is he would never do that. Me, maybe. But him, no.
I mean, that's not who I am. But you are quite. I mean, you cross other lines. Not like as a bad person, but like, you know, you should never use sex as a weapon or ever withhold it or make it in any way transactional. Like, oh, when you clean the house, you'll get it. That should never happen. I mean, I know it's easy to fall into that, or if you're angry at me, I get that. But, you know, a day after, it's just not good. It is a manipulative behavior. Even though you're not, I mean, you think you're justified in doing it, it's not good for it's not good. The intimacy, you don't ever want to, like, you know, in any way water down intimacy.
Ollie, you
don't
change
want
your
to water
name.
it down.
I'm fucking tired.
It doesn't take a lot of energy, especially.
The other day, Dan's like, all you have to do is lay there.
Is it not what you do? I mean, what else do you do? It's not like you get up and you know, get into it.
I can't 86M. My person to 86M is not here. I'm cold-hearted. Okay. I can be. Sure as hell can.
Yeah, she can be cold-hearted. I can be clueless sometimes, but she can be cold-hearted. And I'm never cold-hearted. Sometimes I just miss things or
Andrew,
I don't see it.
I think it's just his body's way of, you know, overreacting. So he's on prednisone for a week.
And by the way, just so people know, that's an amazing, you don't realize the weight that brings. Just when knowing my kid's got this rash, and I don't know exactly what it is, and I know he has a million issues, that's a very weighty thing that really is hovering above everything we do, right? I mean, it's way, you know, dealing with my dad, it's different. He's 93, you know, we're dealing with it. My son is 21, and these issues are very troubling to me as a father. It's tough.
That and all the other issues that came up today.
I don't know what else came up. I do play with my own. Listen, it's not. I'm not. I don't feel deprived. I do miss certain things. If we're to be honest, I miss the. You know, she pretty much. If I want to get my rocks off, that she's willing to do it. But I miss the way it was, you know, 25 years ago. I miss the excitement, and when there was like, all right, it's going to be an event, and not just, you know, all right, let's get it over with. It was something you look forward to, and you know, and when it came, you enjoyed every minute and you wanted to stretch it out and make it last as long as it could.
He wants like
he
wants like
videos
45-minute ensemble.
Yes, that's what I miss.
I'm so tired.
That's what I miss.
I don't want
I mean, I do get the, slam bam, thank you, ma'am. Great. That's it. It makes it a little easy, but I miss that. And that's honest. That's not. I'm not doing that for live. That's my honest opinion. I miss the that long connected intimacy, an escape from the world. It's an escape when your mind is focused on pleasure. You don't think about all the other things that bother you or are going on.
Yeah, and then it's over, and then it comes crashing back.
Well, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes later, it comes crashing back, but that's what I truly miss. And that I can't get, that I can't, because you can't fake that. You can't just run through the motions. It's either passion or not.
We're older, it's not going to do that again.
I don't.
And not everybody.
I don't think that's true. I'm not giving up on it yet. I mean, I don't feel old. I mean, I feel like in that way, very similar to when I was 20. No, I mean, I'm not saying I can go 45 minutes. Believe me, I could probably make it the 45 minutes down there. My arms aren't going to make it the 45 minutes.
He wants all the playground action.
I want the pre-stuff, the foreplay, the tickling, the joking, the slowly going through, taking the clothes off. Not just all right, let's go. Hurry up.
He can have that whenever he wants, pretty much.
She does. She will give that up. I mean, but that doesn't do it for me, completely.
No. Sorry, Brady. Yeah.
I take what I can get, and I use social media, but outside social media, it's not like I'm chasing her around all day. Come on, let's go. I mean, that's not.
Everything he does towards me is sexual. There's nothing that's not sexual.
That is just not true. I mean, in fact, that's other things that I miss. Like when I used to come in and just grab your butt, and you, just over the time, don't react well to it, so I stopped doing it. Or, coming in behind you and just rubbing against you. Stuff like that I used to do all the time that you just don't react good to anymore. Those things bother me. Grandpa is not listening.
You think he can fucking hear this? All you people about Grandpa in this conversation, get over yourself.
And by the way, my dad, if it was 5 years ago and he was listening, he'd offer some kind of advice. He'd go, well, you gotta be, compassionate to the other person, some kind of give and take. That's what my dad would say. You gotta work it out. You gotta compromise. It wouldn't freak my dad out. That conversation wouldn't freak him out at all.
This is something that we've all.
He is incredibly.
You guys got to remember, family dynamics are different in every household. So there's nothing we're ashamed of. I mean, we're out here on social media. You think we're ashamed of what we talk about? Hell fucking no. And
it's
if
real.
We could have this conversation in front of family too. I wouldn't
have it in front of my mom or my sister.
I would do it over or
even my brother.
My
dad would be fine.
I would do it with my family, and we would laugh over everything. We do it with my family.
You'd laugh at me over it?
Yeah.
No. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. No, I do not want Danickel weeds in the nude. That's not cute.
We've never even skinny dipped in our frickin' pool. How sad is that? We bought this house 17 years ago, and I thought,
19 years
sure, at some point, it was the first pool we had, and I was thinking, well, we're going to skinny dip. Of course, we had small kids for the first 15 years, and then, I got older. Check them out.
We still have people in the house. I mean, Andrew's still here. Like, you can't skinny dip when people are home, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
you guys are
tell
crazy.
them what happened last night. Or you don't even care. You were asleep. You did good, Pop. I'll get you a popsicle. Hang on. I'll get you a popsicle, Pop. Hang on.
I know. It's our personal life we're sharing. It's not part of this podcast. So everybody wants to just fucking dim every fucking thing we say. Get over yourselves. If you don't enjoy this conversation, escape it Come back later and see if we fit your needs at that time. I'm not here to fit everybody's needs. I'm here to fit the people who enjoy it, period. If you don't like it, scroll out, find out what happens later. If not, shut the fuck up. Yeah. How's that for parasocial?
There you go, a pineapple. A pineapple popsicle.
This isn't Burger King.
What are you talking about? It's not Burger King.
They can't have it
I like
their way.
Burger King. Have it your way. You want some mustard? I'll give you some mustard.
Yeah,
you want some onions? I'll throw some onions. Yeah.
You notice when I give him a cup without the lid, he drinks more.
My what?
Well, maybe we should start doing that.
I didn't catch that. Not even what?
Get a little pill. I gave my dad a popsicle. I wish I had those pills.
This isn't Burger King. You can't have it your way. The only risk is him spilling.
Jose, that's the one thing that, you know, young people, right? They look at their lives and they're so freaking happy to be young, and fucking Kesha, I'm gonna die young. And she, you know, Kesha even says, I can't believe I'm still alive. Yeah, you're gonna live, and you're, you know, everything when you look at old people and you make fun of them, guess what? That's gonna be you. Red diamonds, you don't, I mean, think I don't clean? I can't, you know, I can't wait till those young people get old. And it happens fast, man, and it just keeps accelerating too. The older you get, the faster time goes. Have you noticed that? Oh, I'm sure, Lanes Davis, I'm sorry for your loss. I am so lucky to have both my parents here.
You are.
I'm very lucky. Danielle's lost both of her parents at such a young age.
No.
Christmas in 4 months, and the year's gonna end.
Not what we're supposed to be doing. Now he's putting all the crumbs in the cup.
Yeah, I never thought I'd get old either, Misty. I never thought it. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that.
So we can stop putting crumbs in the.
I'm always sexually frustrated. I'm not always, but I'm always going to use this opportunity to try and get a little more. It is so scary how fast. Remember high school, right? From freshman to senior year, 4 years. It seemed like 4 decades. You know, each year it just dragged on, and you got frickin' your first holiday, Veterans Day in November. You get a holiday, then Thanksgiving, then you get Christmas break, and then you got the whole spring semester, and it just took forever. Do I still affirm? I do. I mean, especially now. I mean, I'm not sleeping real well these days, so I'm up at, you know, all hours. I usually don't fall asleep till like 3 in the morning, and then at between 3 and 4, and then I'm up at 6 because the animals get up. Are we going skinny dipping night? Georgia Peach, I wish. It's not gonna, she's right. I mean, right now we've never really had an empty house. There's been people here. I mean, we've had an empty house for a few days, like when they're gone. Misty, I work a little bit. I have a few cases and I'm trying to work through, and I'll probably always have just a few. But most of my work is dealing with my dad, and then some social media work, like ads that I'm going to do, trying to find good advertisements that I believe in. So I'll be doing one for some vaccines, which I believe in, and I'll do some got some stuff coming up for Walmart.
Ugh, vaccines. You're starting the fucking political debate.
It may be, but that's to me, it's important. So I have the opportunity, I have that platform, and I have the offer. So I'm going to do the shingles vax I got the first one. I've got to go back for the second. I don't want to get the shingles, man.
I've had them.
I had the frickin'.
Remember when I had it?
I don't remember, but I remember having chicken pox.
You came with me because I had a lump in my breast. and you came with me to the cancer doctor, and then she was like, "What's this?" And then she's like, "I think you have shingles," and that was why the lump was in my breast. You don't remember that?
Gaze into each other's eyes for 60 seconds. You think we could do that without laughing?
No,
Let's try it.
I can't.
Let's try it.
I mean, of course, I can't.
Let's see.
do it.
Can you turn and look at me in the eye?
No laughing?
You can say things.
God, I love you.
I love you more.
I love you mostest.
You don't even come close to how much I love you.
Dude,
I love you on a scale that is so large you can't even measure it in astronomical units, which is the distance between the Earth and the Sun.
God, you're great.
My love for you is bigger than the largest supernova in the universe.
I don't even know how I got so lucky.
I am the luckiest person in the world.
God, you're a great man.
God damn it, let's go.
Ow! Ow!
That's what I get.
I mean, and then he does that and hurts me. That's why you can't do that shit. You know, when he when he grabs my ass, it's like it's not like this, you know? When he comes and grabs my ass, it's like a big wallop and a grab. Well, that throws my back out. And then he did that to me, and I was like, oh my God, that you threw my back out. What the fuck are you doing? We're old. You can't do that shit. You know what I mean? He does it. He's so rough. He's like a kid. He gets so
She's the only person I know that
overly
goes, you know,
excited.
I run 4 miles a day. I walk. I'm out there lifting weights over my head. Fuck, I'm on this fucking board that does this. I'm out doing yard work. I mean, she's the most active person in the world. But 3 minutes for sex, and my God, I'm old. I can't do that anymore.
That's not what I said. You know, you talked about you gently grabbed me throughout the day or gently like brushed against me. The brushing was great, but the grabs were a little brutal. They're a little hard. The last time you grabbed my ass, you did it with a big shebang and you threw my back out.
She made that up.
Nope, they're not.
I mean, obviously you made
And
that
then I
up.
got mad
Nobody
at you.
throws your back out by grabbing your butt.
All right. Well, with a big shebang on it, like, yes, you do. Oh, God. I have fibromyalgia. You can't be doing that shit.
I mean, you threw my back out. I mean,
You
this
did.
is ridiculous. I mean,
You came up behind me and you did this. And the way I was bent over, you
did
fucked
you
me
do
up.
that again? Make that sound again. You hear that sound? That's some solid shit, man. That's hand to mouth. Did you hear that? That sounded like a fucking watermelon. That was some solid shit.
Yeah, and that was a couple months ago. And I was like, then I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck was that for? Like, it's a gentle caress. Like, I don't mind the gentle caresses. But the strong, fucking powerful grabs, like, I'm not 19 anymore, 20. You know, you can't be doing that shit. Everything's got to be gentle because I get thrown out.
I'm sorry. I've been a strong guy my entire life.
Christine says you have a solid tit.
I got a solid pack. My dad's a tough guy. He's really strong. I have a lot of natural strength.
Yes, Rosemary, especially at this age that we have. And if we're not braced for an impact like that, then we aren't going to be, it's not going to be very well. It's going to end up against.
Someone asked, we started dating early. We dated for like a year and a half. And then we broke up for like a year and a half. And then we got back together after that and went on, and here we are. We broke up because she was young and she needed to have other experiences. I'm the one who initiated the initial breakup. So if we're ever gonna make it, you need to go out and you need to, you know, be with other people and figure it out. And so we did that.
What a guy.
And then I was the one who suffered during that year and a half.
What a guy. What a guy.
And
Dan
she
is
came
such a guy.
Crawling back.
Such a guy.
Crawling back.
Such a wonderful husband I have.
I wish I had that fucking voicemail. I wish I would have so much more leverage if I had the voicemail that she gave me on New Year's Eve after we'd been broken up for a year and a half about how she wanted me back. It was incredible. Like, you went on for like half an hour on that voicemail.
I remember.
Why didn't I keep that voicemail? That would have been so precious right now.
Good thing it's gone. Yeah, I think I would be embarrassed.
I mean, there was a power dynamic shift in that
literally
moment.
be embarrassed over that voicemail because I I don't even want to say it because I don't want people to use it against me, but I was in a mood and I had just gotten home from something that I never had done. I was I was intoxicated. And I won't give you the full story.
I'll tell you what I was doing. I was with my new girlfriend
downstairs,
who was the first girl that I had ever been
Shelly,
with since
that's funny.
Danielle that I thought
she sucked his toes.
I can love this person. I can marry this person.
She sucked
It was
his
the very
toes.
first time I had gotten over Danielle finally, and literally the night that I was able to move on for the first time in a year and a half. I dated a lot of women
She
during
sucked
that
his
time, and I
toes.
couldn't.
Yeah. And
I
then we
couldn't
got back together
connect with
and
any
he
of
wanted
them.
to suck toes. And I said, what? You don't suck toes. And he's like, well. And I
I
said,
do
fuck
now.
you. No, we're
But
not going to take that.
As soon as I got interested in somebody else, that's when she,
Yeah.
that's when she
The
came back.
toes. But the toes, you really liked her sucking your toes?
No.
Yes, you did. You said it and you wanted to do it.
I mean, maybe once. It's not a big fetish for me.
She liked to suck his toes.
She sucked like really good. I mean, it wasn't just toes either.
Did you ever have sex? You told me you didn't.
We did not. We did.
You
we
did
had
everything else.
Everything else.
Yeah. That kind of turns me on a little bit.
She wanted to wait. She.
And then he fucked her over because I came back.
You fucked her over.
No, you did.
You came back.
Well, you're the one who came back to me. Aww. That's so sweet.
She drove to me like an hour away. She drove in her car and showed up at my apartment
Who?
in Fremont. Who? You?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, the next day.
Not the next day. That was maybe a month and a half later.
No, you were at your mom's house when I left.
Remember, I didn't respond to your call right away. I didn't know what I was going to do at that point. I was kind of like.
You picked me up the next day, and we were in your Colt.
I know
just
that we did
remember
not
that.
have sex again until
Wrong.
you came to Fremont.
Wrong. We had sex in your mom's house. You picked me up.
That's not true.
We had sex. I
That's
remember
not
having
true.
sex in your mom's house right after that, and I thought, I got him back. We did.
That's not true.
We did. I promise you. We had sex in between that.
I guarantee you it's not
And then
true.
you told me, you looked at me and you said, Danielle, I can't do this because if I'm going to be with her, I'm going to be with her. But if we're going to be together, this will not happen again unless you commit. We had sex upstairs in your bedroom at your mom's house. So whatever holier than thou you want to play. But yeah, I got him.
I don't remember that. I thought that the first time we did it was at
No,
in
you
Fremont.
picked me up the next day and you had a long talk with me and I came on to you. We went upstairs in your mom's house. We had sex. And then you looked at me and you said you felt guilty because you're like, I can't do this. I'm with somebody right now. And if you're going to want to do this, we're going to give the full commitment and I will let her know. That's what happened. I remember having sex with you, and then afterwards you looked at me and you felt like shit. You did something wrong.
I don't. I mean, if she's. I don't have a sharp enough memory to know. I don't remember that. It's possible, but
I remember that. It was in your Dodge Colt, white. You picked me up. We had a long talk. I came onto you in the car. We went back, and then you gave me that shit. And I said, no, we're gonna commit.
that does sound like me. But especially at that time. I probably wasn't one to turn it down, especially
You
because
didn't, because you weren't having sex with her, but you had done a couple things with her, and then I said, no, I'm ready to commit again, and then you said, okay, I'll tell her. So I don't know how long it took you, and in that process you moved to Fremont, but I can't remember how that happened.
well,
But I do remember you cheated on her.
I think I lived in Fremont that whole time.
No, we were in your mom's house, in her townhouse. And by the way, he cheated on her and then had to tell her. So, by the way, Mr.
Jennifer, if you're watching, I don't remember that. So that may or may not be true. If it is, I apologize, but I don't think that's the way it happened.
That's the accuracy because you gave me the things and you said, I'm not doing this again unless we're committed and I will talk to Jennifer and tell her we're out. And so I said, no, I'm Dan. So Dan, the whole loyal person, yeah, well, there you have it. We had sex and he was still dating her. So
Smooth operator. Why
there's
is he
nothing.
coughing?
There's nothing. He has no popsicle. He has his water.
So the water went down the wrong throat.
Anyway, there you have it for I believe in loyalty.
Jennifer got married at some point and had kids.
When you said yesterday, when you came in and you're like, guess who texted me? That's the first person I thought of.
Really?
Yeah.
So I got a text yesterday, and I walked into everybody, and I said, you're not going to believe who texted me, and it happened to be my dad's brother Bill, one of his wives. He had like 3 or 4 wives, and the last wife he had was Layla. And I believe she died, but one of his wives, who was in some movie, she was an
that
actress.
The first one?
No, it was
second
not.
one.
No, the first one was Beverly. That
Okay,
was
so the second one was
mother of the
Cleo.
kids,
Yeah.
of my cousins.
Stop licking your balls.
And then
Oh,
so
God.
she sent me an email
His penis
yesterday.
is out. Ozzy's penis is out.
My dad's brother's one of his wives. She saw the social media stuff and sent me an email.
She's got to be old, right?
She's gotta be probably. I asked
her
Mark.
80s?
Mark thought he was probably 10 years older than Bill.
Oh, stop it.
So she's probably about 80.
Yeah, I just said that. 80. My daughter is not named after her, for the love of God. It's a family name. Unfortunately, it happened to be the same name, so get over yourself.
The Jennifer's named after her side.
No.
Your mom, right?
No.
Who's it named?
Jennifer is your mom's grandmother, and Hannah is your dad's grandmother.
I did not know that. Was I a player? Not really.
Yes, you were. Oh, stop it. Dan.
86753. This is what I was. I was a broken person, and I was seeking out, confirmation and trying to make myself feel better by,
Isn't that what everybody does?
having other women show interest in me. It was not that I was like some
Most
kind of
young
smooth operator.
men
I was
are
insecure.
the same way, right? Get it in, get it done, and have fun.
I figured if I could do it, then great. I'm a decent person. I'm not a bad person.
Chelsea, are you here? How are you feeling? But can you delete somebody?
I'm not embarrassed.
Who's
I'm
that
a
guy?
little uncomfortable, but not embarrassed.
Is the guy gone?
Are you?
Because
What do you?
well, no, because Chelsea's here.
Yours.
She just had hammer toe surgery.
I know, Chelsea. I hope you're feeling okay. I saw that somewhere. And the name had nothing to do with Jennifer.
It was a family name.
It was
and
different.
I agreed to it because my mom was also a Jenny. Her birth certificate is Jenny, and so
I'll tell you, Jennifer was much better at sucking toes than Danielle. That's for sure.
Clarify.
And probably better at the sucking period. I would say that. I can't tell you the other department because we never did it, but she certainly could suck quite well. I had no complaints. Your arm was very sticky. Her arm was sitting on me, and when she picked it up, the sweat stuck to my leg.
Is Carl gone? Okay.
Huh?
So if he's gone, then she doesn't have to worry about it. Oh Lord. No, he's not getting any points.
Hey, I'm with her, right? I could have been with Jennifer. I'm with her. That should be worth points.
It's not about that, you
Does
guys.
she have teeth? Yes.
She didn't gum them. It was a big thing. Joanne really thought that Jennifer and Hannah were good family names. They're named after
By the
their
way, my mom
grandparents.
is the one who introduced me to Jennifer because it was my mom's friend's daughter. I have not spoken to her, Sarah. The only thing I know about her is what I've heard from my mom from whenever she ran into Mrs. Dorsey, whatever her
So
name was.
ST, I know you're being a smart ass and snarky, but his mom really liked her. Absolutely. I think his mom ultimately would have chosen her over me.
At the
And
time,
that's okay.
At the time, probably,
Yeah.
but not today, right? At the time, there was where did you hail from, right? It wasn't. My mom probably felt, like she was getting shut out a little bit. So
at the time, I think she really, and I think that was an issue. It really was at that time when he decided to break up with her and come to me. his mom, there was a problem there, 100%.
She never expressed a problem to me.
There was.
I'm sure she would've-
I remember, but you don't remember. Obviously, you don't remember a lot. So I'm being completely vulnerable and honest about that. But now, right, I think she's content, and we have always gotten along. Me and Joanne, after the whole initial shit and bullshit, but here we are 28 years later, and we've beaten the odds, right? Where everybody was afraid of. We've beaten the odds and this family dynamic is very difficult, and I remember, and Joanne wasn't completely happy about it, but you know, is she happy now? I gave her 3 beautiful grandchildren whom she loves, and she knows she's welcome in my house at any time. She knows that I would love to take care of her. She knows all those things. So, you know, I think she's happy with what, and I take care of her son. Come on. Hello? And her ex-husband, for fuck's sake, who she gives me utmost respect for. And if Joanne didn't have any respect for me, she's had respect for me for taking him in for the last 4 years. 100%.
Yeah, I think my heart was always where it belonged. London. In fact, I strongly feel that way.
I think we were connected, and that's what's so beautiful about us. I think is we were so connected. It didn't matter what. I couldn't let him go. I wasn't ready to. He gave me the opportunity, and then when that came calling on him, he was conflicted. And when I came back, he was conflicted. He had to break up with her. I mean, he did. He chose me over her. So that has to tell you something, right? And I know that was a hard, you had a hard time with that. I mean, that wasn't an easy thing.
Because I connected with her in a much different way.
Even though
it was
I'm
very
here.
different. I mean, she was much more intellectual than Danielle. You know, her interests were more attuned to mine. You know, our interests were more strongly
all of the
aligned.
above, Melissa.
But I had this connection with Danielle that was undeniable.
And Dan loves the highly intelligent people, and I'm not, apparently.
Well, it's not about intelligence, it's about interest. You have no interest in any of that shit.
No, I don't.
I mean, when I went to her house and we,
do you want to move him in here? Do you want me to?
You can move him, yeah. I mean,
you were going to say something, so finish what, when you went to
I don't-
her house, whose house?
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah,
went
like-
to Jennifer's house.
yeah, when I you know, met her family, we had a family dinner over there. The conversation around the dinner table was like, you know, what you might see in, you know, like John F. Kennedy, you know, they would always, it was like a competition at dinner. And it was her and her brother, and she was like a senior in college, and I don't remember, her brother was maybe a junior in college, and then her father was a professor at University of California, medical professor. He taught what he was he was a doctor, and not only that, he was the top of the department, whatever he was teaching. And so it was a really intellectual house. And so, you know, you discussed the issues of the day, and it was really enthralling to me. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, from intellectual conversations, and Danielle's interested in reality shows. And to me,
oh my God,
that, you know, it's just, to me, it kills me. That's all right. Again, our connection doesn't lie there, right? It lies in a connection of the heart. I'm an attorney. I don't know what other word to use other than
I
intellectual.
wonder why the can, I wonder why the can,
What, Pop?
huh?
What'd you say? Can you bring me a napkin to wipe his face if I'm going to put him on camera at all? What'd you say, Pop?
I think I gotta get some individuals who will do some can work for us.
Some tan work? Or what kind of work, Pop?
What?
What kind of work?
Ozzy likes him.
What kind of work?
I want to wipe your face.
All right.
Oh, I don't know for sure, but I think it's gotta be,
Look at Ozzy's right. He knows not to jump on him.
Amanda, good luck to your daughter. I'm sure she'll pass.
Do you see that?
Lulu, I didn't like break up with her. It was I'm the one who said, hey, if we're going to have a chance at a life together, you can't, she was so young,
No, you
16
don't
years
get
old
out
is
of
just
line.
young. And so I said, you have to, you just can't have one, you need to experience, your life where you're unencumbered, right? And find out if I'm what you want or you're what I want. And so,
It really wasn't much experience because then you got a girlfriend and I had to jump on that really quick.
no, it was a year and a half. It was a year and a half that we were not together. And you had your senior year in high school and your prom and she cooked up with other guys. One of them was what you liked. I guess one of them today
He's a billionaire.
is a billionaire. So
Shit, I
she
chose
fucked
wrong.
up.
And he had a big penis.
And he apparently was like a
Yeah,
basketball
on the back
player.
of my
In his
shirt.
pants. What?
Back of your shirt.
That's,
My last name.
that's your last name, Pop.
Jonathan Law Group.
That's right, Pop. That's your name. That's exactly right.
That's what I'm telling you.
My dad would have stayed with my mom forever. There's no question about it. Jennifer did get married, and I know she had a kid. But I heard she didn't want to have a lot of kids. So from my mom, so it might not have been. I'm someone who would have liked to have 5 or 6 kids, but. If your sister didn't pass the bar, you take it again, sunshine. It sucks. It sucks. And I know a lot of people who did pass the first time, and they passed the second or third, and they're all successful lawyers today. I know a lot of people who didn't pass the bar. So she'll pass it. It's not the end of the world. It is the day they hear the results. Thank God I never had to deal with that, but she will be okay. And you just tell her, you just cost yourself 6 months. It ain't the end of the world. How much older? Jennifer was, I think, my age.
Oh, look. He's not happy.
Shut up, dog. Now the dog screwed up. The cat was in my dad's lap. The cat, and then the dog scared it off. Stupid dog.
Didn't like it.
Oh.
What's going on?
Hi, John.
My dad didn't drink. He had a beer on a live once, like 2 years ago.
No.
Half a beer. I wouldn't even give it to him today at this point. But 2 years ago, he drank a half a beer.
Nobody knows. It's his body's overreaction, we think.
A fly girl, he's being treated. I mean,
It's not impetigo. It's nothing he has is contagious. It's his body that's overreacting to the sun.
Stephen, you saw the beer.
Yes, Storms.
What's that?
I'm just talking to somebody on here, Pop. I'm 6 years older than Danielle Tammy. Like 5.5 or 6, depending on the time of year.
Good.
Andrew was tested for lupus a long time ago.
That I'm glad that was my first thought
Yeah.
with that rash was lupus, because I remember gross human anatomy.
Well, no, but they tested him for lupus.
Yeah, a long time ago. But
Yeah.
that rash.
4 years ago.
That was my concern, was lupus.
Huh? What?
No.
What?
Look at it. It's freaking huge.
How's the prednisone?
Oh.
Is it stopping the itching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
So
God it's only for a week or
Yeah.
10 days.
Yeah. So he also is also on lisinopril, and that can has. I know.
Ralphie's mom. Yeah. That.
But he also is on lisinopril, and a high dose of lisinopril, and that can also be a huge deterrent. I mean, a huge issue with sun. Yeah.
You can have false negatives. I mean, that's still a concern for me right now.
We're going to be concerned about him for the rest of his life, you guys.
Yeah, and that is, while it doesn't dominate my day, it
There's no
dominates
dominating
my
my husband?
thoughts all
That's
the time.
awesome.
It's always there.
Yeah, even if he has lupus, it's not the end of the world, right? I mean, it's just another hurdle we have to cross. And you guys, it's just
life, man.
we don't need the constant like reminders of the stress
All
that
right,
we have.
I know people are just trying to be nice.
I know,
and
but
that.
it's
All
also,
right. We're on here. We're talking
What are you
about
gonna
it,
do?
so you can't bitch at people for commenting on it.
just
What?
saying. Yeah, lisinopril is
Supposed
for
to
the
be good
kidneys.
for the kidneys.
Yeah, and that's why he's on lisinoprils for his kidneys, for his kidney disease. Yeah. So we can, Karina, and whenever it comes our way, we deal with it, and it's stressful for us, but we
Hey,
do
we
it.
got the East Bay. We got Hayward over there, or
Okay.
Oakland.
Andrew's my son, our son. Yes.
I'm on it too, Boston. I don't know if is it blood pressure?
Blood pressure medicine.
I thought it was something else,
No, it's
but
blood pressure. That's why your son's on it, and he's on a higher dose than you.
well, Lynn, that's what a couple doctors said. I don't know. I haven't even chat GPT'd it yet, but
What? Yeah, Andrew's on 20 too.
the kids' names are Jennifer, Hannah, and Andrew.
Andrew's on 20 for his kidneys. Yep.
I think I'm on 5.
You're on 5. Yeah. Yeah. But it helps pump the blood through. It helps.
Steve, I don't think I'm on an aspirin anymore. Am I on an aspirin?
Yes.
I mean, I might. I don't know
Yes.
if it's indicated for me.
I,
They stopped that, but I was on it, and I think I'm still taking a 81 milligram.
I gave him.
Aspirin,
I give
but-
him aspirin every day.
But I don't know if it's medically indicated anymore. I have read that a lot of doctors are taking their patients off aspirin.
Yeah,
There
he's
are
on
patients.
it. He's on it.
Have a long day today.
It's been a long day, Pop. Absolutely.
What would you do without me,
I don't know. It'd probably be with Linda.
Linda?
Remember Linda from the beginning of the line?
Was her name Linda?
She's all, dude, I like you. I have to find somebody.
Well, for him, it's flushing out the protein in his urine.
You went off and had another heart attack.
That's why he's on lisinopril, because it makes your blood flow and push out the bad impurities in his
Margie,
kidneys.
I think we got some amlodipine too. That name sounds familiar. I think my dad's on that.
Yeah.
Here's Jennifer
That's
single. I wonder if I'll ever talk to her again in my life. I hope so.
Jennifer?
At some point, yeah.
That's what I thought when
I
he
hope
came
so.
in
Hey,
with
Jennifer,
that. I thought,
if anybody knows her, I'd like to
40 milligrams.
catch up with her.
You got to watch your blood pressure, right, Beth? Because it could drop.
No grandkids yet.
You owe me a soda.
You have to say jinx first.
Jinx. Oh, whatever.
We didn't get
The toe licking. I wonder if she's still a toe licker.
yesterday, and those kids,
What, Pop?
we didn't get the name of the name of picking up
Somebody picking up what?
the greasers, the dog for Pete.
Pop, whatever it is, I know we got it covered. We got it covered, Pop.
You got it covered?
We got it covered, Pop. We took care of it. We took care of it yesterday, Dad. We did it yesterday.
Okay.
But
Well,
thank you for reminding me, but we got that
I'm sorry,
covered.
Susan.
well, I'll have to remind, I'm glad you remember it.
Absolutely, Pop. I appreciate
I
you.
want you to be happy with what your home is like and what the,
I think that'll help, Pop. I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh, that's Dan's that's Ed's mom's. Yeah, that hutch behind us, the red and black one, is Dan's mom's.
Beth, you take Vyvanse. I've had a spout with that.
Oh,
Vyvanse is Adderall extended release is what Vyvanse is.
By the way, if Jennifer called today and they talked, I wouldn't worry. I mean, you guys, I would not worry.
we have the most amazing love story. I mean, it's hard to duplicate it. I mean, it is, and it just happened. It just was just real, and it's a visceral love affair. We can argue, we don't have all that much in common. We don't like the same music. We don't like the same television shows. We don't like, what else don't we like? The same kind of food. We don't have a whole lot in common, except, you know, our kids and our life and, you know, Josh and things like that. We have a lot of things in common, but our personalities are not.
Completely
But it's
opposite.
just a connection to the heart.
Completely opposite.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Jennifer was an old girlfriend of mine.
what did we hit today
What are you talking about?
for a temperature? I was outside working in it.
It's hot. I think we hit upper 90s.
We have both a passion for exercise.
Hey, Charlie. I enjoyed the panel. We have someone on here who takes care of his dad, and we were on a caregiver panel today, a male caregiver panel. And there was, you know, 5 or 6 of us sitting there talking and sharing caregiver stories. And Carlos is the one who set that up, and I really enjoyed that. It was, you know, literally just 5 guys who were taking care of somebody, a parent, a spouse, and talking about, you know, what their experiences are.
No, I don't know anymore.
I don't know why we're talking about Jennifer
I
either.
don't know about it. It was just, what do you call
I'm not sure, Pop. I'm not sure. 54 is nice. No, we are not separate. We're together.
Separate. Yes, we're separate. We live. This is just all for
Christina, there is, you know, it was a male caregiver panel, you know, with the eye towards, you know, what's the impact on males and our machismo and, you know, becoming caregivers versus, you know, being out in the world and working a job and earning a paycheck. It was interesting, but most 90% of it would cross over and include, you know, female caregivers would have benefited just as much.
60?
For sure.
That's it?
He walks every day.
Who?
My dad.
Oh, not like he used to, but he walks.
No, but he walks everywhere he goes. He walks.
Even when he's not, when he's tired.
Even when he's tired, he walks. I mean, like last night was, it was bad. And we still, I made him walk to bed. And he did. He was able to walk to bed. I think there's something to that, you know, where you don't get lifted out of a chair and put in your bed. You know, we stop here in the hallway right here, and he has to walk into the bedroom. And that wheelchair never goes into his bedroom.
Square feet?
The wheelchair is never in his bedroom.
38-ish?
He's never going to see it from the bed and think, I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah, we keep him moving as much as we can. 100%. I mean, that's important. Even the, you know, bad nights, if it takes 2 of
And
us.
it's so hard when it's a
Do it.
bad night because he's so tired.
We just
But-
don't do like as much as we normally would do, but we still make him walk.
Yeah, and like last night, it was so bad. And,
It was bad.
you know, it's like, you know, could barely, you know, he didn't have he was so tired, he couldn't operate physically. And, you know, got him to bed and he had to walk the whole way. And then this morning, he wakes up with this big giant smile on his face.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Ready
he's
to
back
go.
at it.
Yeah, ready to go. You know? I mean, it's just.
My working part-time is shutting down. I got fired.
Yeah,
I got fired. I guess my
He got
balls
a little-
are hanging too far.
His balls are hanging. He's a little too puffy.
They take a,
He
they, you
didn't
know, they
follow-
measure your ball. If your balls,
He didn't follow the diet plan. The balls would have been fine because we can tape those up, but
I was
he
puffy.
didn't- he
My
didn't-
stomach was
he
puffy.
didn't follow the diet plan.
I got
So
kicked out. All right, are you ready? We've been on for a while.
okay.
What time is it? 90. We're over 90 minutes. And I, you know, this tonight went pretty quick and easy. It was enjoyable and fun. I had a good time tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging
Thanks,
out.
Tammy. All right, guys. I guess we're leaving.
Appreciate it.
Love you guys. See you in the morning.
And I will see you next.
Peace.
If not if not
Saturday.
on a random time, definitely next Monday.
Probably if we don't make Saturday, it's
Thanks,
Monday.
John. I appreciate that.
Love you guys.
We'll try and make Saturday or something, but
I
everyone
have
have a great
nothing
night.
going on Saturday.
So maybe we'll do one on Saturday.
Yeah, nothing going on.
I'd like to do that.
So we can do Saturday.
How do I do this here?
You do this way.
Oh.
And then you do that way.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging with us for the last hour and a half. Next time.